The best way to understand it is, let's pretend it's you. Maybe it actually is. You didn't snap. You didn't scream. You just started slipping, not smiling at everything. Normal things start to piss you off. When your girlfriend starts fucking crying. When you walk into your friend's apartment, the one you know mummy and daddy paid for. That kind of stupid shit makes you angry, and you don't even know why. It's not jealousy. It's actually not even anger. Not in the normal sense. It's pressure. Years of swallowing shit you couldn't say out loud. Now it's stacked so high that even the smallest thing sets you off. You're not breaking down. You're pressurized. And every regular moment, every smile, every story, every fucking tear feels like a personal insult. You ever look at someone laugh and feel like punching through their happiness? Not because you want them to suffer, but because you have no idea how they still function. You're not crazy, not yet, but your reactions are changing. And that's how it starts. Not with a scream, but with a snap you swallow. Nietzsche said,
"Man is the cruelest animal."
But that cruelty isn't always violence. Sometimes it's the look on your face when someone else cries and you feel nothing. You're still showing up, to work, to dinners, to whatever fucking obligations keep your body moving, but your mind's not there. You're watching life like it's happening through a window, like someone else is driving, and you're just in the back staring out. It's not that you've lost control. It's that you've lost the thread, the one that connected you to the things people seem to care about. And now, everything feels distant, fake, and hollow. Kierkegaard called it
The sickness unto death.
that slow rot of the self. Not when you die, but when your life stops feeling real. You used to feel things. Now you just register them. You hear your own thoughts and they sound foreign, colder, sharper. You think something's shitty and there's no guilt. Just a weird, quiet agreement, like a part of you finally said, "Fuck it, we're done being decent." The version of you that used to care, used to soften things, he's not here anymore. You catch yourself thinking things you would have never said out loud, not even to yourself. Now, you say them. You say them and mean them, and no part of you tries to stop it. That's when you realize you haven't just changed, you've fractured. The part of you that kept things humane is gone. Carl Jung talked about
The shadow.
the part of the psyche we bury, the one that holds our rage, envy, and cruelty. We have to get to know it, integrate it. But here's the thing. You didn't integrate your shadow. You became it. At some point, you realize this isn't a bad day. It's not a slump. This thing, whatever it is, has moved in. You used to have moments of clarity. Now it's all fog with short breaks to function. You keep doing normal things, but your mind twists reality just enough to mess with you. This is when you wonder, what if I actually am losing it? You start hiding the cracks, not out of shame, but because paradoxically, you don't want them to treat you differently. And maybe they should, because you're not the same anymore. And this isn't just stress. It's something else, Foucault said.
Society defines madness as anything that threatens its order.
Maybe you're just becoming something the system can't explain. This doesn't fix itself. It festers. It digs in. It becomes who you are. The only move is to look it dead in the face and admit what's happening. Not to others, to yourself. Because if you don't, it calcifies. It becomes your default setting, and no one's coming to reboot you. And once that happens, you're not going crazy anymore. You're already gone. That's how it happens. That's how someone goes crazy. Quietly, internally, completely. Or is that just another bullshit story you're telling yourself to stay weak? One man stared into that same abyss, and it broke him completely. And that is exactly why you need to listen to him. He went to war with reality and brought back a battle plan. He taught us how to forge pain into power, how to find the will to overcome, and how to create ourselves from the ashes. His madness is a warning. His philosophy is a weapon. The full doctrine is waiting for you. See you there, you crazy fuck. Let's rock that wisdom!